What's good, guys? It's your girl Naturally Jazz, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here, and if you are returning, thank you guys so much for returning to the video. So guys, as you read by the title, I'm going to be reorganizing my nightstand. A lot of us use our nightstands to have some type of orderly function throughout the night and even during the evening time when we're by our bedside. And for me, I use mine a lot, and also a lot of things get thrown inside my nightstand, whether it's me doing it or someone else in my household just needing me to quick save something. It tends to go right into my nightstand. So guys, I'm trying to get mine organized because since the last time I organized it, it has gotten a little out of hand. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it to see what I need to do to get everything back into order here. Okay, so guys, this is my nightstand here. As you can already see, the top of it is already a little bit chaotic. These are some of the things that I do like to keep on my nightstand, but there is a lot of extra going on that I do not need on the stand. I do need to wipe it down. This is like my rusted wooden nightstand, so majority of my bedroom suit is like this, but I do need to wipe it down just to get like some of the white hues and stuff off of it. But the rusted look is mainly how it is supposed to look. I do need to wipe the base of my lamp down. I usually do keep my Stanley here or some type of water cup, like a water bottle, to drink out of when I am thirsty throughout the night or day. I have finished this water bottle, so I do need to remove it, but however, I do have water still in my Stanley here, so I am going to leave that. I like to keep some type of hand sanitizer when I'm at my nightstand as well, but usually majority of the time it's supposed to be inside the drawer. I do like to keep a candle there as well for when I want to get the scents going and have it smelling nice. And then lotion tends to land here after shower, and cups and things like that. Extra stuff like this pin, this sock needs to be removed. And then guys, inside my nightstand drawer, it was pretty decently organized, but as you guys can see, it has gotten out of hand. I have collected quite a few things that actually do not belong in here, kind of like daughter's wallet. It does not belong in here. It actually belongs in her room. This calendar I did have actually on top of my nightstand, but it is kind of big. It's more of like a desk size calendar more than a nightstand calendar. So I think I will actually take this up front to where my computer is, and I do need to wipe it off because it has some type of sticky stain or something on it. I have an extra fork in here from probably when I had some fast food or something, and then I have like my devotional book, my writing pads, and some extra stuff in here that just does not need to actually be in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this organized. Looks like my vitamins are all out of order and all that good stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and get this back to looking the way that it needs to look. Guys, so whenever I'm organizing or reorganize or anything like that, I like to pull everything out just so I can have like a clean slate to go ahead and get it reorganized. That's what I'm going to do, go ahead and pull everything out of the actual drawer, so that way I can see kind of what I want to keep and what needs to go. So that's what we're going to do first. So I'm just going to pull everything out here. And I do have some type of little organizer trays that are in here. It's not very many of them. I think it's like 3, but it does hold some stuff that we're going to have to reorganize. But I'm just going to get these out first. Alrighty guys, so I pulled everything out of my drawer, and as you guys could see, it was kind of holding a lot of stuff, and there is a lot of unnecessary stuff in here. I've also got to wipe this out because it is holding a bunch of dirt and little hairs, and it looks like I've had maybe like a marker or ink spill. I'm not sure if I'll completely be able to get that out, but I did go ahead and grab my wipes here that are antibacterial, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down to, you know, get started with cleaning. Alright guys, so I've got the drawer cleaned out as best I could. I do see like the marker, pen markings and stuff like that are not really coming out of this wood like I thought it would. Especially this, I think it's like Sharpie or something. When I tried to wipe it, it started to smear and make it worse. So I don't want to like keep rubbing on it with something wet to make it even worse. So I am going to just leave it like this for now until I figure out a way to get that out. But whenever I do run into this issue, I usually like to go in with some type of lining on my drawer and just line the drawer so that it won't get worse. I am going to use this old like scarf I had to go ahead and line my drawer to keep it from getting even more messed up at the bottom. And this is going to be used just as a base to kind of protect the actual wood that's on the bottom from getting messed up even worse. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This is my best hack whenever I want to kind of protect something. And then since I don't have an actual drawer liner, we're going to go ahead and use this until I actually get one. So here is the scarf that I was talking about. It's kind of just like an old scarf. It's been like cut and taken all type of ways, but I am going to go ahead and use this and just fold it to fit inside my drawer before I start to get the items back inside the drawer. And guys, this is how it looked inside my drawer. It is actually really soft. I'm not sure where I got this scarf from when I was using it. I think I may have gotten it from Target, but some way somehow it's became something other than that. But it is working perfectly. The extra fabric I do have left from it as my liner for right now, and I just kind of tucked some of the sides so it would fit in a little bit more perfectly. So now we're going to go ahead and place everything back inside, and I am going to start with my little organizers that are pretty decently still organized. Okay guys, so the first two things that I did put back inside my drawer were these drawer organizers, because like I said, they pretty are still organized, but I am about to go ahead and fix this one because it needs to be wiped out a little bit, as well as I do have an extra vitamin that needs to be inside this little thing here, and I'm going to see what else I can fit inside there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty guys, so far I went ahead and reorganized my little organizer here, which holds like all of my vitamins that I am taking, my prebiotic, my hair vitamin, my immunity vitamin, and then vitamin D. I also have some nail files for when I want to file my nails, and some eye drops, just some extra little things that you might need like during the night, and then also like some little roll-on perfumes. I don't wear like perfume to bed, but when I want to smell like a little bit of something, you know, I have those extra little roll-on perfumes in my drawer by my bedside as well. And then over here is just like some little extra charger cords that I can access right away. I keep those inside as well. I do have an extra, my old phone here. I like to store that here just in case I want to pull it out and use it. And then on top of it is actually a little case that goes inside the phone, but I am using it kind of as like a pen holder for easy access to like something to write with as well. So far this is how I have it organized. And then also this is just like an extra flashlight, mini flashlight that I like to keep by my bedside as well, just in case you never know, the power may go out or anything. So I like to have that by my bedside. And then also I have my hand sanitizer that I am going to place back in here. I like to have some type of hand sanitizer by my bedside as well. So far this is how I have it organized. Hey guys, so I went ahead and placed my extra journals and books and everything inside the drawer, and I did end up having to turn my pen holder and my phone this way as well. I put the flashlight right here and then moved the hand sanitizer over in that little corner there to make everything fit properly in here. And so for the most part, this is pretty much all I want to keep into this drawer. I don't want to have any extra anything, and nothing really else can fit in here besides something like right there. But I like to keep it pretty minimal and pretty organized. The only other thing that I probably will put in here is like a lighter for my candle and like a little hand lotion for when I want to moisturize my hands. But other than that, this is all I want to keep inside my drawer as far as being functional for me. Alright guys, so here is the mess I was left with all of the things that I do not want to have inside my drawer, that I actually need to place them where they need to go, and a lot of it needs to be trash. This pen is actually broken, so I'm definitely going to throw that away. I am, however, going to keep my topper to my Stanley, my nail glue, and then I actually have some pack of nails left over here that I am going to put away from when the last time I wore press-on nails. And then these are my actual tea packets. Things like this I like to keep into the drawer as well. And then this other stuff is just like extra mail and stuff like that that I need to get rid of. I do actually have a book here, another little journal that I'm going to add back to my drawer, but everything else needs to be either trash or put away in its spot. Now that I need to do is just clear this off here. I'm going to go ahead and take this glass away, take this lotion back into my bathroom, take this sock and this water bottle. Alrighty guys, so I got my nightstand clean and complete, and I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks, and especially the inside, which was the main thing that I needed to organize. I actually am going to take these out though. These are just some extra stick-on nail things that I found, but other than that, this is what it looks like. And then I do have a second drawer here, but it just holds like extra blankets and things like that. So what I just need to do here is go ahead and just fold these up a little bit better, and then we will be done organizing my nightstand. And there we have it guys, the drawer with the extra blankets and pillowcases is pretty much all organized as well. So I am going to go ahead and close it up, go ahead and wipe this down as well. And there you have it guys, my complete reorganized nightstand. And I hope this video encouraged you to go ahead and get your nightstand together if it has gotten out of hand, or just put some of your favorite things in it that you think would be functional. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.